neighboring Iraq, the city of Mosul was liberated from ISIS on 10th of July last year. The Iraqi government has embarked on a mission to rebuild the city, but several challenges persist. And the ISIS fighters are proving to be as much a problem when they're dead as they were alive.
The second largest city of Iraq is still a scene of rubble and devastation. It was in these streets and alleys that some of the most intense fighting took place between the Iraqi allied forces and the ISIS before the city was eventually liberated. However, the task of clearing the rubble for reconstruction hasn't gone according to plan. Although the fighting has stopped since July, rotting human remains continue to be unearthed even to this day. Adding to the confusion, the different agencies who've been mandated to clear the rubble are short of equipment and funds. The bodies have turned putrid, and it is almost next to impossible to identify whether the body is of a civilian or of an ISIS fighter.
The Mosul municipality prepared in collaboration with the civil defense to remove the corpses of the city's martyrs who are buried under the rubble of their houses. 2 days ago, we removed 50 bodies belonging to residents of the city. The municipality continues its work, but this work requires the help of all other services, including the civil defense and health services.
There is no official count of the number of bodies that are still underneath the rubble. The unbearable stench and the fear of an epidemic breaking out due to the rotting bodies is all too real. It is the fear of disease which has created hurdles in the Iraqi government's bid to convince the people to return to Mosul.
We cannot go home. We can't enter the area because of these corpses and the nauseating smell which causes epidemics and microbes. We are afraid of getting sick. They must clean everything up to the river. Everything must be removed.
Complicating matters further is that Mosul is situated on the banks of the river Tigris. If the putrid body remains were to get mixed in the waters of the Tigris, it would contaminate the only source of drinking water for thousands of people who depend upon the river. Mosul once had been a bustling metropolis with over 1.8 million inhabitants. It will be a long time before Iraq's second largest city is reconstructed. Bureau Report, WION.